think a lot of guys struggle with, being away from the game. And the game is something that, they've associated with for so long. And, when you can play it at the highest level, you have so many people around you doing things for you. You have access to so many different things, and you have, endorsements and all these different things. And, when you leave the game, that stuff goes away. I mean, I had a Nike deal for 10 years that I played, and when I retired, it went away, like done. And, and I've thought of things that I felt like, some of these companies could do to, help. And I know that's not what we're talking about, but I felt like Nike, I was with you guys for 10 years. Y'all dropped me like a bad habit when I retired. Like we couldn't do like a 5-year like ramp down just because like you made it to the 10-year mark. Is that not like something you could do as a reward? Like I represented your company for 10 years while I was playing. I still live. I still walk around. People still know me. Can I not still have access to Nikes? But you're no longer. Nah, but I wasn't a superstar, so I can't speak for people that were, in Nike's book, Peyton Manning, those guys are, they may still get some stuff, but I don't, so, and there's more people out there like me than like them. And so when you leave the game, a lot of those things kind of leave you. And now you really have to sit with yourself because you don't have football taking up all your day. You don't have thousands of people cheering for you, and you don't have all these different things. And so now you really got to sit with yourself and figure out who you are. And a lot of guys start dealing with that depression because the game is gone. They don't know what they want to do with their life. And so they start to struggle. They tend to struggle. And now they end up taking, jobs or doing certain things. And it is not a good thing. And, a lot of guys, I feel like they struggle because the game left them before they left the game. And, I feel like they deal with that part as well. And when I say the game left them, that means they either got injured. Maybe they wanted to play 10 years and they got injured in year 6 and they wasn't ready to leave the game. So they don't want to give it up right now. They want to keep playing. They want to keep playing, but they can't. And they having to deal with that rejection and that failure in their mind because now I can't play anymore. And so it takes them a while to let go and to move on to something else in life. But a lot of these guys have committed their whole life to football. And so they don't even really know what they like to do, what they want to do. And it's hard